right, you're on a mission. You are on a mission, baby. Determined and focused. And I saw 1212 earlier, and 1212 normally like for me normally means like focusing on a mission. So there's something you trying to do, okay? Don't be worrying about these distractions out here. These distractions are trying, or people or situations. Ooh, clickbait, like distractions. Exactly that. Clickbait. Irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfish. Like someone is trying to distract you from your mission, trying to get you to be unfocused, trying to get you not be determined to achieve that goal. And your goal could be anything. It could be a professional goal that you're trying to achieve, a financial goal, a relationship goal. There's just whatever you are on a mission to achieve. Especially with us starting 2025, everyone sets those New Year's resolutions and goals. And what is that at one point? Oh, hold on. I'm back. So something distracted me and I had to get up and go do something. So it's just like, yeah, the distractions are real. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to achieve, love bomb. Oh my God. Manipulation, love, potion number 9, grand gestures to manipulate. It's like, yo, whoever sees you on this mission, whoever sees you focused on not repeating old patterns and habits that like, so now, like, even my camera stopped. Like, it's wild. The distractions are extreme for this reading. Like, whatever you are trying to achieve, make sure you do it. Stay focused. Do not let, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, antagonist, active adversary, arch nemesis, and a frenemy. So this is someone that is the antagonist to whatever your mission is, whatever you are trying to achieve. They are going to make sure to do whatever in their power to stop you, which is crazy because what the Most High has ordained for you, whatever mission the Most High sent you on, it will happen. It amazes me that people really think the audacity of humans to think that we can stop something far greater than ourselves. When they be like, oh, like that God complex, I think a lot of, the antagonists or villains, they feel as though they have more power than the Most High and the cosmic forces. And it's just like, you are a speck of dust in the grand scheme of things. So it's like, lowering up, refusing to answer questions, defensive. This person is like, they might like act like a lawyer. You might have realized what was happening, and so you were just like, okay, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? They're very defensive. Very defensive. They cannot give you a straight answer, and it's right next to the antagonist. So like this person, like they could be an actual lawyer. They could be someone that loves to debate. So let's just say if you say the sky is blue, they're like, absolutely not, it's purple. And then you're like, oh, well, it's purple, just to agree with them, whatever. They're like, well, no, it's actually really blue. Whatever you say, they will always go the opposite against it. Always, always. Victim mentality, can't cope, won't cope, drama queen, crybaby. And then, like I said, if you stay focused and don't give into the clickbait, you don't give into the love bombing, all the, manipulation, all the tactics they're trying to do to distract you from your mission, they won't be able, they will cry and play victim. Like, oh my God, look at what Collective did to me. Look at they don't love me no more. Cause what? You don't got time for it? Cause you focus on your mission? That don't mean you don't love them. That means you loving them for a distance. That means that the Most High done called you on something to do something, and that's what you out here to do. What love got to do with it? Not a thing. Not except the bottom of the deck, under the influence, can't think for themselves. And sometimes, like, what most people don't realize is that we're all sent here on a mission and with a purpose. And you have like a lot of antagonists or people who want to play the villain, because there are some people that want to play the villain. There are some people that want to play this devilish energy, this devil spirit that's just going to go against anything light and love. There are people that are like that, but it's simply because they can't tap into their own mission. Like, the work is too hard for them. They don't understand when they see these people out here, walking in light, walking in love. That ain't easy. That ain't for the faintest of heart. It takes someone very strong will, someone very determined to walk that path, because you're going to be tempted, because you're going to be called every name under the book, because you're going to be told you can't do something, because you're going to be set up to fail. But you want to know what they do? Even though they were set up to fail, they get back up, dust themselves off, and keep trying. Sometimes you might run into light workers that have been tried 20 different paths. And on that 21st path, baby, 21 could be important. They figured out what works for them. Okay. But a lot of people that I see, and that's just, something I'm noticing. And I mean, a lot of times, like even some of these books I read, when they talk about, how to, come up, some of these people, not all of the self-help books are like that, but some of them are, where it will tell you people a lot of times don't know how to do their work. They don't know how to come up with original idea. I mean, look at how so many people try to be successful on YouTube or TikTok or IG. A lot of times people are just reposting other people's stuff because it'll get a view, but it was nothing they came up with on their own, but they just want the views. So that's what I'm saying. If you hire someone who is creative, and if you're here on a mission, 9 times out of 10, God gave you the gift of creativity. And the people around you, whoever this person may be, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, they're not able to do this. Escapism, running away from their problems. And that's what I'm saying. They don't know how to face problems head on. You will get met with a problem half the time and be a problem that someone sets you up in. You know how to deal with that problem and keep going. They don't know how to do that. So they'd rather play on your timeline, okay? They'd rather play with your life. They'd rather make you fail, because guess what? Misery loves company. And they want you to not achieve your goals. They want you to be stuck and stagnant with them, instead of trying to fix their life and, move forward. No, no, no. They're like, oh, I just want someone to be here with me. I used to love Chick-fil-A. I used to love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A had, I believe, church and state, private and personal. When you throw your personal into your public, okay, so some of the values of Chick-fil-A, I don't necessarily agree on, so I stopped eating there. And so my entire immediate family, they still eat there, but they were so upset that I stopped doing it. They would intentionally buy food and drinks every day from this one place just to see if I would drink it or eat it, because it's something, that type of willpower I have, that type of determination I have, at least when it comes to food, they don't have it. So instead of trying to do the work or commit to something to be a better person, no, they'd rather just bring me down. Let's say it's that real. Understand your determination, your focus. That is a gift. That is a gift from the Most High. A lot of people can't ignore these distractions out here. A lot of people can't ignore the love bombing and give a gift. For Christmas, I said I didn't want any gifts. And my family's like, what? Like, y'all, people always talk about return to sender and stuff. No, I legit did that. I was just like, I remember post office lady's like, you just don't want to keep it? I mean, it's a gift. I was just like, and then, that the gift from the Romans to Troy, that was a gift too. We saw how that turned out. Like, all that glitters ain't gold. Just because someone gives you something doesn't mean you have to take it. Understand that the Most High has gifted you with so many things, from beauty on the inside to the outside to intelligence. There's a difference between intelligent and smart. Intelligence is a gift. Not everyone has that. Creativity. It's not, you see a lot of people make fun of artists and the work that people put out there, but I might not like a piece of art, but I'm never going to sit there and say an artist isn't talented, because it takes courage. It takes bravery. One, to share yourself, share your art with somebody. Just like all of these, content creators out here, while I may not agree with every thought and everything that people put out there, at the end of the day, I'm not knocking your skill or knocking your video, because at the end of the day, it takes bravery, it takes courage to get up and do that. We got a lot of people in these comment sections and in the chats that, oh, don't look at that person, don't talk to that person, or just want to mess up a feed, because they can get up and do it themselves. So be proud of who you are, be proud of what you're doing. Stay focused. You could be someone who loves love, and there's nothing wrong with loving love. But right now, I think your focus needs to be on whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever your mission is. Keep your focus on that. And guess what? If you love yourself, you got all the love you need in the world. And it doesn't have to be in a relationship. You can share your love with children. You can share your love, through volunteering. You can share your love, like I said, posting content. There's so many ways that you can share love and give love that it doesn't have to be romantic. Self-love is so important. Lazy, can't be bothered to do anything, unmotivated, going at their own pace. And it's the thing, these people are lazy. Like the definition of lazy, they don't know how to motivate themselves. You have that motivation inside of you. So don't let anyone bring you down. Keep going. Snatch, extremely too hot to handle, very attractive. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you don't have to be a female. You can be a male too. You are that girl. You are that guy. Not only are you focused and determined and chosen and highly favored, you're extremely attractive. You're snatched. Like what you got, everybody wants, yo. They coming at you. Like they just hot and cold. They're inconsistent. They don't know how to be. You consistently hot. You consistently snatched. Okay? All right. Anything else they need to know? This is crazy, yo. Overindulgence, too much too fast, and running back to you. You're loyal, they're not. Realize their mistake. Oh my God, y'all, this could be a person. Like, person who said they didn't want you might have been, cheating on you. Might have said they may have left you and said you weren't this, you weren't to that, and they could level up and find somebody better. Guess what? They got out there and realized the grass ain't too greener on the other side, and that you actually were the bee's knees. Or they might have just had people in that air who saw that they were happy, who saw that you were everything, and just wanted to bring their stuff down. And guess what they did? And they realized, oh my God, such and such, the collective was the bee's knees. Exactly. Now they running back to you. Because you're loyal. They made a mistake. They realize they can't find loyalty like you. They can't find people like you that are loyal, and not just loyal. They snatch. They work on themselves. They better themselves for themselves. Not out here on trend. Bougie, fancy pants, high-end, superficial, materialistic, shallow, skim deep, hard to bleed. Sad. And probably whoever, she's chasing you now, they don't know. Like I said, you're someone that's loyal. You're someone that's real. They just chasing trends. They don't know how to be anything. Like I said, they're hard to please. They're materialistic. You're not about that. And this person is just very like a drama queen, They could be telling other people like big deal out of nothing, makes a big deal out of nothing. Like, yeah, fakes for attention. Like, yeah, it's all for the, clickbait. It's all for the likes. It's all for the fake. We had that victim out here. It's just all for the attention. Like, yo, pay these people no mind and keep going on your mission. Like I said, that just hit me in the head. I was just like, even if they hit you in your head, keep going, okay? Evil eye, they put a spell on you. They ain't put no spell on you. You are protected. You see that right there? You are protected. When people hit me with like stuff like this, I'm like, yo, they only try that on the chosen. They only try that on people that are focused and determined. And you've been chosen, honey. Yeah. Too big, it's going to fail. Karna. See? And that's what I'm saying. They didn't put no spell on you. They can't touch you. They can't touch you. They can't touch your mission. Yo, go after your glory because it is yours. You've earned it. You're working towards it and you will have it.